of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ole Miss offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Rebels!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So USC's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Snares it outside. It's O'Neal.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room. It's O'Neal. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's O'Neal. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances. 3rd down. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Copeland. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jacobs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw at Simmons. He's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. The quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. He locked up and held on to bring him down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll give it to him again. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking for room. It's O'Neal. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Trojans will have a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
And he intercepts it, bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A great return.
Touchdown.
Now, any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Trojans want to move quickly. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. find a hole in the defense. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back.
Can anyone catch him? They'll immediately call timeout. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man. Little too much. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous L.A. Coliseum.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Branch. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The offense is going to try to convert on 4th down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker has already misfired once, and that might have played into the... And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Simmons. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Coming after him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, they blocked the kick. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
And the Trojans get enough for the first down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're putting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown Trojans! A great catch and run for 6.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, in those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Time out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here in the double.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the left. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know,
deep shot for the end zone. Oh, it makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
and this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth, so of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give out of the gun. Nifty little dance step. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The Rebels get enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. They strike first here in overtime.
I know this offense had some question marks coming into the year with respect to who would be catching touchdowns in the offense. I think they may have found their guy. This guy had a TD in their first game. He has another one here. Right now, he has been a matchup problem for opposing defenses.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Quarterback checking off. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's O'Neal. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught on the outside. It's O'Neal. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He's going to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going for the touchdown here on fourth and goal in overtime. They'll go to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Lets it fly. If he runs this back, this game's over. The 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. All the way back. He took it all the way. The pick six and the walk-off win.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal.